All right, this is everything we sold Saturday and Sunday. Well, we sold a model. We sold this model once before, but the guy, his address didn't work, and what happened is I sold this model one time before, and the guy's address, he sent back the next day and said it had his old address and didn't have his new address on it. Could I change it? But if you do change it, PayPal does not, you don't have the seller protection or the buyer's protection, any of that stuff. So I told him, I said, well, let's just cancel it. You change the address, and then we'll take care of it from there. I'll resend it, and you repurchase it. And he never did. So I just relisted it and just sold it. Took another week, and we sold it for about $65 with shipping. The thing is, it's still packed up, so I don't even have to pack it up. We sold a Kevin McNally Pirates of the Caribbean. I tell you, since I put these things in alphabetical order, kind of in alphabetical order. I'm not sure if I put them exactly. Yeah, I don't think I put them exactly in alphabetical order. But at least the M's are with the M's, and you know what I mean. Well, this guy just got charged with rape. Danny Masterson. I just made his autograph probably worthless, so nobody's gonna want that. There we go. And I know I had some Kevin McNally's in here. These are cool. Check Larry get up on it. Him with Johnny Depp. But I sold this one. Sold this for $14.99. I paid $2.99 for it off an autograph dealer, a friend of mine. We sold a Mummy CD. I haven't put these in alphabetical order because they're really kind of too hard to see, like on the sides for me. But what I have been doing is, like, I've been trying to put the newer stuff that I list over here, and I think that's been listed fairly, yeah, there we go, fairly new. There's a Mummy. We bought that for $1 and we sold it for $11.99. We finally sold another puzzle. I mean, we listed a ton of games and puzzles a couple of weeks ago because we were almost sold out of all games and all puzzles. And shoot, I see it back here. Like I said, we just now sold the first puzzle in the last couple weeks, I would say. It's probably been 3 weeks since we sold a puzzle. Anyway, we sold this Silver Wolf. We only sold it for like $9.99, but it was like $14.99 to ship it. So it must be going far away. But we paid probably $2.99 for it. We made a little bit of money, not a lot. Probably shouldn't have listed one that cheap, but okay, there was a Major Harris photo, but that's at my house, so I won't be able to show you that. I sold it for $19.99. It was 11 by 14. We sold a DVD, One Last Dance, Patrick Swayze movie, still sealed. Paid $1 for it at a pawn shop. We sold it for $14.99. Sold a Joey and Rory, Life is a Song. I don't know if it's new or used. Let me get back. Here's the Joey and Rory we sold. We paid $1 for that at a flea market, and we sold it for $12.99. Sold a Holiday Inn Blu-ray. Now the Blu-rays are getting pretty picked over here. That thing used to be double stacked. Holiday Inn Blu-ray, we bought that at a Dollar General for $1.25. We sold it for $7.49. We gotta fight this beast of a thing here and see if we can find the hat we need. All right. It's a white hat. Hey, there we go. Sports Specialties, Detroit Lions. I had this listed for like 60 bucks or something. These sports specialty hats are really, really popular, and they go for mad amounts of money. But that's been sitting in my store for about 6 months, and I was cutting some boxes, by the way. Wasn't killing anybody. But anyway, like I said, these things go for a lot of money, and I went ahead and took a best offer for $39.99, I believe. Or it was $45. Anyway, it was about half of what I was asking for it. But I only paid $2 for it at a thrift store, so it doesn't really matter. It's still good money. Alright, I don't normally get, pumped up when I find any kind of clothing or anything like that. But I was at this, I don't know, it was a really, not the best looking secondhand store you'd ever want to see. And I was looking through it. I wasn't finding much of anything. And they had some shirts hanging up. And here was one of them. Brand new with tags. Can't really tell what it is, but it's a Dragon Ball Z all over print. And this thing's like 15 years old or something. It's like 2000 or 2002. I mean, it's like 18 or 20 years old. And then we found this one too. It's Dragon Ball Z. And we just sold this one right here. I ended up buying these. The guy had them hanging up, and he's like, I was like, well, how much are these? They weren't priced. He says, well, just make me an offer on them. What do you think would be fair? I didn't really know what was fair because I didn't know they were worth much money. I told him, well, I'll give you $5 a piece for them since they're new with tags. He said, yeah, that sounds great. So I paid $2 or $10 for these two shirts. And sold this one right here for $100 today. I had $179.99 on it, and somebody sent me a best offer of $100, so I took it. But I got this other one, which I think is even nicer, still on my eBay. So ended up being a profitable day that day. A Stacy Q cassette tape. Better Than Heaven. We paid probably a quarter for it. We sold it for $7.99. We sold a Under Wrap. Just brought that in today. Listed it yesterday, I think. I had never seen this movie before, so I picked it up, and we sold it for $18.88. I bought it for $2 at the thrift store the other day. I think it was Saturday. So that didn't take long. I knew that wouldn't take long because, like I said, I had never seen one before, and I go through hundreds of thousands of movies like all the time. So be on the lookout for that one. How y'all doing? Shaved with a hacksaw today, so it's not don't have the best shave today. It was Father's Day. I didn't really feel like going all out shaving, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I didn't really look. I just know it's a little rough. But I wanted to give you a little haul video. This is some of the stuff we picked up this weekend. I don't think this is everything we picked up, but this is some of the stuff. I found this. I didn't look it up, but it was still sealed. It has a sealed Tim McGraw #1 hit in it. Please Remember Me. I really know nothing about country music, but it was $2.99. I thought it was pretty cool. I figured a Tim McGraw fan would probably want that, and I've never seen one. So usually, the time to buy something that you've never seen is when you see it. They were having a sale on jackets. No. I got this starter vest. I saw some of these were bringing pretty good money, even though it's not an NFL team or anything. Some of them were bringing like $50, $75 just for one of these type things. So we'll see what happens. If I got it for 99 cents, I couldn't leave it there. Got an Ohio State football jacket. Got that for 99 cents also. I just thought this was cool, like a jack-o'-lantern t-shirt. I paid $1.99 for that. It's pretty bad. I paid more, or just the same amount as that as I did for those two jackets I just showed you. Got this little Jordan jersey. Oh, I didn't notice. It's got a stain on it, so probably won't be able to sell it. I'll probably still get my $1 or 49 cents or whatever I paid for it. Got a Reebok jersey. Got a nice Yankees like workout shirt type thing. It's like something, you know, they wear under their jerseys. I just bought this just because it was a 2X, and it was half price day, and I got it for $1. I got all these shirts I'm getting ready to show you for $1 a piece, I think. All the t-shirts. This is actually an older tag, I think. Yeah, I think it says like 2005. My glasses are kind of old, so I don't know if you guys can see it or not. But if it's 2005, it might be a better one. But I got that for $1. And it was a 2X also. What was cool was everybody had hit all the good stuff out of like the regular size shirts. And a lot of the people there forget to look at the big clothes. So this is actually an XL. It's a dirt racing shirt. If you can't race it or take it to bed, it ain't worth having. So, I just thought that was a cool shirt. Some racing fan would want that. I can get, like I said, it's double-sided, paid $1 for it. I'll probably put it on for like 20 bucks or 25 bucks or something. This was a made in USA, single stitch. Just a deer scene. Like I said, I got that for $1. Probably put that on for like 20, 25 bucks, somewhere in there. I think this... Yeah, this is another single stitch. Caution, there's something fishy about this feller. Yeah, I get all kinds of... If a single stitch has something funny or cool on it, I usually buy it. And this is just a plain blank shirt. The Fruit of Loom Best, the black tag. I normally get $15 or $20 for just the blank ones. Tell you who kind of got me, you know, getting the blank ones was Connor Thrifts on YouTube. I watch his channel, and he's always buying the blanks, and he's selling them for like, you know, 20 bucks a piece. And I was like, yeah, no, you can't sell them for that. Then I started putting them online, and I started getting that for him. So, I mean, it's true. Picked up this Dierks Bentley for $1. This is a nice Phillies jersey. I think this was $2. So I got a steal on that. I think it's an older one too. It looks like an older one. Nah, it's made in China, so I don't think it's too old. Still really nice. Definitely worth $2. It was an XL. This was a 2XL on the anvil tag. The Beatles again, right? Yep. But you know what? This is, didn't notice this. I think it's a local high school did the Beatles. Still kind of cool for $1. This is cool. I'm wondering... It's a 2X. I think it's a remake, but I think it's like an older remake. You know, I don't think it's like really new. I can't see what year that is, but it does have a year there. But it's got the older, like an older all-style tags. I mean, it's probably, I mean, it's not like an 80s remake. It's like a 2000 or something remake, but it's still really nice. Kill 'em all with both sides. It's a 2X, so that's a really good size for a Metallica shirt. But make sure that you guys are checking the 2X section and 3X sections. At our store, they're in a separate spot. Pick this up. What is it? Oh, okay. This was Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. That's not an older one, but it's still a 2X. I usually sell any kind of horror shirt pretty good. I mean, I'll get probably $12 for that. Here's a Nike 2X. Yankees. Thought that was nice. I probably wouldn't have bought it, except it was a 2X. 2X, I'm a little bit more lenient. 2X and above, a little bit more lenient what I pick up, because they're in such high demand. See, now this is an older Metallica shirt here on the Hanes Heavyweight. It's a 2X also. Dude, I think that's a single stitch right there. That's pretty awesome. All over print. Yeah, I like this shirt. I saw one kind of like this one online. It was probably like $50 or something, but I'll do some more research. I didn't look it up really well. I just kind of glanced at them. But yeah, I like that one. Those all over print shirts, no matter what they are, if they have a cool graphic on them and they're all over prints, this stuff does really well. Now this stuff here, I don't think I showed you yet. This stuff, the stuff that I put on eBay yesterday, and it's all pretty much all movies. I ended up picking up a couple of new. If you're not buying the ink cartridges, you're not doing eBay right. You gotta buy these things. If you find these, I found those both for 49 cents a piece. I put the lot of two, one's magenta, one's yellow, so I paid $1 for those both, and I have them for $24.99. One's expired, one's current. Even the expired ones sell. Just make sure you put that in your post if they're expired or not, because someone might get mad if they think they're newer. But anyway, I can't remember the prices of all these, but I'll kind of give you an idea. The debt, I think, was about $20 or so. I don't even remember what this was. I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks. I think this was like $18 or so, the Triumph. Rush was like 10 bucks. Lady Jane was like $15 or $20. Got a brand new sealed Tarzan. I think it was like $15 or so. Most of these sealed ones. Got a sealed Pete's Dragon. I think that went for like $15 or so. Got a sealed Peter Pan. Most of these sealed Disney ones went for like 12 to 20 bucks. Picked up Dancing at the Blue Iguana. Never heard of it. Looked it up. I believe it was like $12.99 or $13.99, somewhere there. This one here was like somewhere between $10 and $15. Never heard of that one. I think this was like $12.99. This one here I think was $13.99. Flight of the Navigator I think was $11.99. I think Old Yeller was $12.99. I think Beauty and the Beast was $19.99. Never Ending Story, that was actually a good one. That was like $28.88 or $39.99 somewhere. It was like 25 to 30, 40 bucks. To tell you the truth, I didn't even know they made one, and I have a huge movie store. Kronks, I think this was like $10, $11. This Dark Shadows was like $25. So I picked all those up for about $2 a piece, and like I said, I just listed all of them yesterday, so hopefully they'll do well. Like I said, I think there was some more stuff, but I can't remember what I did with it, or actually what it was, because I normally go thrifting every day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Keep watching the channel, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Hit the bell so you can see the next videos coming up. Thanks guys, have a good one.